Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm very excited to be sharing this review with you. This is Pullip the Rose from the Little Prince series. This is a collaboration doll, and it's a collaboration with Baby the Stars Shine Bright and with their sub-brand Alice and the Pirates. This is a Lolita style clothing brand in Japan, and it took me a while to get her because she is very expensive. And I believe she's a limited release, and I was going back and forth on whether I should get her because she didn't come with a lot of stuff, but I finally caved and I got her because she's so beautiful. And I recently read the story and I just fell in love with some of the characters. The fox is actually my favorite character in the story, and I hope to be able to get her soon. Hopefully she won't sell out by the time I can afford to get her. But anyway, let's get this review started. So let's talk about what she comes with. She comes with a stand. She also comes with her card. And she comes with this hair piece right here, which is the rose. It's kind of a velvety type material. And I just noticed these, I guess these are to hold up the petals there. But it's a really pretty piece. It has this bow and the star and this kind of lace on there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful hair piece, and is held on by a barrette here. So I was kind of afraid to put it on her hair because I didn't want to mess up her braid here, but it's okay, it's fine. Next, let's talk about her whole stock outfit. So her dress. This is a one-piece dress, but underneath there is this blouse, and it's made out of this really soft kind of cotton type material, but it's very silky, really pretty. And I believe, yeah, it's held on by Velcro here in the front. And one of the details of the blouse is that the collars here are kind of shaped like petals. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's meant to be like petals, which I like that small detail on there. And then the dress part, it's a sleeveless little kind of jumper type dress. You have all these little details here. It's kind of like a type of maybe plastic, but it's not cheap. It's like a thick, nice plastic. And then the bottom part, which is my favorite part, has illustrations from the book in there, which is really amazing. I mean, look, this is the part where there's a rose on there, and look, the illustration where he says he puts the dome to protect her. Then this one is where he kind of walks by this garden filled with roses, but they're not the same as his particular rose in his planet. If you've read the story, you know what I'm talking about. So it's really, I really like the fact that they incorporated these illustrations in the dress, and it's really nicely made. It's a beautiful kind of pink, like a dark pink color. And at first, when I first saw pictures of this doll, I thought it was a really soft, silky material, and it is silky, but it's kind of like stiffer than I thought it would be. And I think it's because it is lined with this fabric underneath, so it's really well made. It has this beautiful trim here on the bottom. So as you can see, here's the other piece underneath, which is also that thick material. And you have here this trim as well with the blue and yellow, and I think the colors just work really well. And this is what it looks like in the back. I'll show you guys. So it's closed by Velcro, and then you have this cute little bow here as a detail. Really, really pretty. Yeah, it's sewn on there. And I believe this is all one piece. Let me check in here. Sorry about that, my battery died. So continuing on, I was trying to check her skirt to see if it was one piece, and this is, even though it's two layers, separate layers like this, it is sewn here at the top. So it is one piece, but as you can see underneath, the shirt is a separate piece. And then she has these really cool tights. They're really nice, thick material. and the really, you know, the pretty planet kind of illustrations. Really nice. And then the shoes are just these red shoes that I've seen before. I think what's her name, Lunatic Queen, has similar shoes. They're just painted a different color. They stay on her feet very well. So that's a plus for these. So now let's talk about the doll. Okay, so let's talk about her wig first. Her wig is this beautiful red wine type color. It's a very unique color. And for my wig in particular, in her box, that plastic portion that's supposed to hold down her bangs was kind of off. So maybe you will be able to notice it's a little like misshaped here at the top. It should have been a little more like this. So hopefully over time it'll fix itself. But it is a gorgeous color. It's actually quite soft. Here on the top, it's really nicely done. It's like a full wig, so you can't even see the wig cap at all, which is really nice. And it is a wavy wig, and I'll show you the back, because the back is where we have the most detail. So as you can see, she comes with these braids on both sides, and her hair clip here is hiding that a little bit, but yeah, it comes like this with this braid, which is a really nice detail, and it's tied on there with this ribbon. And I want to make sure, see that this ribbon doesn't come undone. So it's really nice, and then it's wavy, as you guys can see. It's quite long, all the way down to almost her feet. And it does get frizzy, as you can see here on the side, if you mess with it too much. So, you know, just be sure to not to play around too much with it. But overall, I really love this wig. It's really beautiful color. I like the styling, and it's a good quality wig, I would say. Now let's talk about her face up. So her face up, we have the same kind of color scheme, so kind of the red with some pinks in it. And then I love, you know, she has these pink eyeshadow here on top of her eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love that detail. And her lips, I love dark lips on my dolls, so she is perfect with the lips. And then her eyes are like sparkly green, which I guess would be kind of like the rose, you know, the stem of the rose, which is a beautiful contrast. And I love the fact that it's a sparkly eye chips. And then, as you guys know, Pullips move their eyes side to side, and they can blink, and type 4 body Pullips can keep their eyes shut. And her eyelid in this case is like a beautiful pink color. Hopefully the camera is able to capture that. But here it is. She is just really, really beautiful, beautiful doll. I'm very happy with her. So that was my review of the Rose. I am very happy with her. I know she was pricey, but I think she is worth it because the quality of her stock is really nice. Her wig was really nice. Just overall beautiful doll. And if you like the story, I think you would really appreciate the dolls. And anyway, let me know if you have any questions down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more pull-up videos, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!